and welcome to another DaddyJamesFilms.webs.com video tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to talk to you a great freeware alternative to Adobe Photoshop, and that's Paint.net. Now you might think, well, Paint.net, well, it's one of those websites where you have to upload a picture and edit that way. No, it's not. This is a program that you download to your computer and install it. And it does a lot of things that Adobe Photoshop does, although Adobe Photoshop does do more. One thing great about this program, it's a little bit more user-friendly for people that's not, a big-time Photoshop person. But I'll go ahead and show you how to get the program. And to get the program, you'll have your web browser open. Now, there's a couple ways you can go about getting it. Whichever way you want to do it's fine. You can do a Google search and search for Paint.net, and you can click on the first link, and then you click right here to download. If you want to get a review on it, or get some users reviews, what you would do, you would go to download.com, type in Paint.net, and scroll down. Don't go to the advertisements, go down right here. You'll see the editor's rating and the user ratings. The user ratings are the ones I really pay attention to, though. But you can click right here, and then once you click here, it'll take you to the next page. You can read up on it, read a little bit about it. You can go down here to the user reviews and read the user reviews. It's an excellent replacement for Windows Paint. It does a lot more than what Windows Paint does. Someone said they fell in love with it. Cons for his, and see, his cons, there was nothing bad about it. Most of them gave him 5 stars, some of them gave him 4, but all in all, it's a pretty good program. If you want it, you just click on download now, save it wherever you want to, preferably on the desktop. Once you do that, you go where you save the file at, and it's going to come in a zip file. Now, if you have 7-zip, it'll be a folder with the zipper on it. If you happen to have TugZip, it'll look like a box. OwlZip will look like an owl, or whatever other zippers you got. Anyways, what you need to do, you need to unzip that. And if you have WinRAR, which WinRAR and 7-zip I highly recommend, and you can get those from download.com. But you right click on it, and then you go to extract to, and then the file name. Once you do that, you should have the file right here. All you have to do is click on it, and you'll have the installer here. Just click on the installer and install it, which is normally the regular install. Next, install, whatever. Nothing special in it. And then you'll get this little shortcut right here. Just click on it, and it will come up. And here it is. It's a lot more simpler than Adobe Photoshop. And I'll give you an example here. Adobe Photoshop, a lot of times you gotta go to File and then Open and find a picture, or you have to, copy the picture from somewhere and then paste it on here. With Paint.net, it's a lot more simpler to do. You can just take the picture and drag it over in there, and then hit Open, and bam, right there, it's already on there. And then from there, you can do some editing. Let's say if I want to make this transparent, so let's say if I want to use this as a watermark or something like that. Or if I just want a transparent picture. Well, you can go over here in the Tools section and click on the Magic Wand shortcut right here. Click on that, and just, click on the picture. It automatically did it for you. So far this all right here is highlighted. So from here, all I have to do is cut it. And voila, it's transparent. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this part. Click on here and cut. My opinion, this made it a whole lot more easier to do. But if you're going to do a transparent picture, make sure you save it as a PNG file. So we're going to go File, and we're going to go Save As. Right now it's on JPEG. If you're going to do transparent, don't do it in JPEG. Make sure you do PNG. And then you just save it to your desktop. And then it's going to give you an example, a preview of it. If you see these little blocks in the background, then you definitely know it's going to be transparent. And we're going to click OK. Then it should be transparent. Okay, let's say we want to edit it some more. You go to Effects, and it gives you a few things. This has a few options to it. Nothing real big. Like you could add clouds to it if you want. And right here, see, multiply. And it should show, there you go. Showed it right through. And you could do a few of them. Like, anyhow, a lot of stuff you can do to it. That's just one. Let's go ahead and cancel this. There's still a lot more stuff I can do here. Okay, now as you can see right here, I did a blur. I put way too much blur in it. So if we made a mistake, we can fix it by going to the back button. So anyways, that's paint.net. Check it out. There's a lot more stuff you can do with it. But like I say, it's a great alternative to Adobe Photoshop. And also it's great for if you're wanting to make watermarks for your video. You know, instead of using Adobe Photoshop, which, like I said, can be complicated for newbies. Like I said, with Adobe Paint, you can't really click it and drag it over in there. It won't let you do it unless I'm doing something wrong. But like I said, with Adobe Photoshop, they do offer a lot more stuff than what the Paint does. But if you're not big on doing all that stuff, then I wouldn't even worry about it. But if you're not a big-time Photoshopper, you know, Paint.net is a great program to use. Anyways, that's all the time I have for this video. If you want to see more of my videos, just go to my YouTube channel. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you, and have a nice day.